Oh, it don't make no sense to buy. Just own. I said, oh, okay. And those type of people, you just gotta leave them where they are. God is calling us to listen. What you believe and what you know, you ain't got to argue for. I believe you can put me up against the best of them. I'm gonna come out on top. Why? Because I believe in what's in me.
The different types of insurance this is pretty important. So there's term life, whole life, and there is final expense. So there's also a few others like variable life, universal life, but those are like complex policies. A lot of people know about term life and whole life. And final expense is a type of whole life as well. It's a permanent policy. It's just you have to be a certain age to qualify for that. So it's basically when you're 50 years and up. But if you wanted to get a whole life, then you could still do that when you're younger than 50. So a term life and permanent life is basically the two types, and those last two fall under permanent policies. Term means it's just like your car insurance. When you have to get your car insurance, you sign up for 6 months or a year, whatever that term is that you're paying for. That's the same thing with a life insurance plan. You start and it may be for 10, 15, 20, or 30 years. So if you get one while you're 20 years old and then you have a 30-year term when you turn 50, that term is going to expire. But if you want to make sure you want to plan for longevity, then it's important to know that whole life and final expense would be a better option for that. And the whole life policy and as well as final expense, those are long-term plans, so they never expire until you pass away. Whatever age that you lock in that plan at, it will never change. So if you get a plan and it's $41 per month while you're 25, when you're 69, it's still going to be that same price per month. And it'll be doing exactly what your house will be doing. So it will be building up like equity. It's considered a cash value. So the term insurance doesn't have that, but a whole life policy does. And whatever price you're paying into that policy monthly would be a small percentage of that will go towards what's considered your cash value. So if you do have a child that you're sending to college, when they go to college and you say, hey, we've been paying on this life insurance policy since you was a baby, this is going to be for you every month. If you want to give your child like a weekly allowance or a monthly allowance, just so that they'll have money in college, or if you want to use it to fund their school, you can do that. You can take out a loan from the policy and you won't have to pay any interest on it.